Year 5. Today we're going to be learning to multiply fractions by whole numbers. For today's lesson, you will need your maths books, a pencil, any of the task sheets if you have them printed out, but don't worry if you don't, you can look at them on a screen after you've watched the video. And most importantly, you're going to need your brain. Stop the video now if you need to go and get any of those things. For our starter activity today, I'd like you to have a go at converting these fractions at the top into improper fractions. And the fractions at the bottom, can you convert those into mixed numbers? Think back to the lessons we've had this week so far to help you. Pause the video now to complete these. So here are the answers for the fractions that you've just converted. Pause the video now and mark your work. Let's go through the first couple together. So if we look at B at the top, where you've just converted the mixed number into an improper fraction. So we have 4 and 1/4. The first thing you need to do is times the whole by the denominator. So this will be 4 times 4. 4 times 4 is 16. You then need to add that to the numerator, which is 1. So 16 add 1 equals 17. Your answer would be 17 over 4, 17 fourths. If we look at B, where you've changed the improper fraction into the mixed number, so 17 over 3, 17 thirds into a mixed number. The first thing you need to do is divide 17 by 3. So you're dividing the numerator by the denominator. 17 divided by 3 would give you 5 with 2 remaining. So your 5 is your whole and your 2 becomes your numerator, which goes over the top of the 3. So it would be 5 and 2 thirds. So here we have a word problem. John baked brownies. He is going to give each of his friends 1/6 of a tray. How many brownies does he need if he is going to give brownies to 5 friends? Use the bar models beneath this question to help you visualize it. So we're going to use repeated addition for this. So as you can see, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lots of 1/6 to add together. So 1/6 add 1/6 add 1/6 add 1/6 add 1/6, which equals 5/6. Or you could do it a different way and just do 5 times 1/6, which gives you 5 over 6 brownies, 5/6 of brownies. Jane walked 1/5 of a mile every day for 3 days. How far did she walk in total? So multiplying a fraction is the same as adding it repeated times, repeated addition. So this would be 1/5 add 1/5 add 1/5, 3 lots of 1/5, which gives us 3/5 of a mile. So what changes when we're doing repeated addition? The only thing that changes is the numerator. The numerator increases when we're doing repeated addition. What stays the same? The denominator always stays the same. We never add together all the denominators when doing repeated addition for multiplication. So 1/5 add 1/5 add 1/5 equals 3/5. Let's have a go at another question. What is 3 times 4/5? Remember, it is the same as repeated addition. So what would the number sentence be? Pause the video now to write down what your number sentence would be. So my number sentence would be 4/5 add 4/5 add 4/5 equals 12/5. Now this is an improper fraction, so I then convert it into a mixed number, which would be 2 and 2/5. Now have a go at this one. What would the number sentence be for this question? What is 4 times 3/4? Once you've written the number sentence, why don't you challenge yourself to work out the answer? Pause the video now and work it out. So the number sentence would be 3/4 add 3/4 add 3/4 add 3/4. This would give you 12/4. Again, this is an improper fraction, so you would convert it into a mixed number. But in this case, it would just be a whole number, which is 3. So using all your knowledge of fractions and by looking at the examples on the screen, can you think of a different way that isn't repeated addition to multiply fractions by whole numbers? Can you see any patterns? Pause the video now and have a think. So yes, you can clearly see that if you times the whole number by the numerator, it gives you your answer, your numerator in your answer. So 5 times 1 equals 5. 3 times 1 equals 3. 3 times 4 equals 12. Can you represent a whole number as a fraction? Yes, you can. Your whole number becomes the numerator, and then your denominator is 1. If we convert our whole number into a fraction, we can then follow these steps of success to multiply them both together to give our answer. So the first thing we have to do is multiply both numerators together, and this will give us the numerator in our answer. So looking at this example, our numerators are 5 and 1. So 5 times 1 is 5. We would then multiply both our denominators together, which is 1 and 6. So 1 times 6 would equal 6. And this will give us our fraction answer of 5/6, 5/6. If our answer was an improper fraction, we would convert this improper fraction into a mixed number. So now it's time to put into practice what you have learned today. Choose the task for our home learning pack at an appropriate level for you. Good luck. Bye.